it's time for Chain of Command. I know it's been at least 6 months since I played a game of this, so I am going to be rusty. But yeah, I'm off work for several days. I'm hoping to get several games in, get a lot of units painted, just have a good old miniature wargaming time. This mission will be the Probe. It'll be the next game in the Narva 1944 campaign that'll never go to winter. To winter, excuse me, not winter. We're going to be using the Sharp Practice campaign rules at the sharp end. I'll hopefully get better and better at that rule set or that supplement as I go along. And yeah, I'll show you the forces. It's going to be what is it going to be? 7 foot by 10 foot map. 2 platoons, so it's big Sharp Practice. I'm a little short on my Germans, so I need to definitely, I've ordered another box of them. I need to stack up on rifles, because definitely Chain of Command is heavy duty into rifles with the force selection I've picked. And the Probe itself does not have a lot of support points. It's just the Russians will be trying to get across the other side of the board. I'm going to say the tank can't win, just because that would be very, very stupid just to haul butt with a tank across the battlefield. Even though the Germans do have 2 Panzerschrecks, they might take it out, but we'll see how it goes. I'm a little rusty. I just want to have fun, mostly do some shooting, and we'll go ahead and show you the forces and we'll get at it. I am going to play with a higher force morale tracker, going all the way up to 20, just to get a bit more time on the tabletop. I've got them broken down to 2nd platoon and 1st platoon. Just keep track of the dead so I can keep track of it on the campaign as it goes forward. Just standard German rifle platoons. I didn't have enough rifles, so there's some assault rifles thrown in and some SMGs into here. Each of the squads has an MG42, and there's a Panzerschreck with the senior leader for each platoon. Support-wise, the Germans had enough points to get an MG42 with a 5-man crew, and both sides will get the free, what's it called? Oh gosh. Ranking senior leader. That was the word I was looking for. So, Mike Desleret, who's actually going to be called Mikhail Dusklerovich or something like that. I'm sorry, Mike, I screwed that up. I had texted Mike to see if he was okay, first of all, if I kind of put a little bit of Russian pizzazz on his name, and he was well prepared for that. Almost too prepared. I think he's almost like a spy. He's like, oh yeah, I fool people all the time with my Russian stuff. And that was awesome. Russians will have a T-34-85 and a 5-man Vickers medium machine gun. They just have lots of riflemen. And their little their light machine gun with the little record player on top, almost. I get the actual initials on that. What's that called? DP-28s. So yeah, lots of rifles. The little sergeants and junior leaders are going to have the PPSHs mostly. Some of them are going to have stolen German STG 44s, but just using the models I had. There is a smattering of Panzerfaust in here for both sides to kind of even things out, and yeah, it's going to be fun. So they also have the same thing as the Germans, 2 platoons. And we split everything, and we're ready for the patrol phase. Basically, I haven't started yet. I'm going to record that as it goes along and then speed it up to when I watch it, kind of the way that Travis does on Tabletop CP. Just kind of built a little Estonian countryside here near that town Opol'e or Opol'e or something like that. Sorry, I'll get it right later. And some hills, little village in the middle. We'll just see what the patrol phase ends up giving us as for jumping off points. That's about all I got. I kind of jumped over here and because I forgot ranking senior leader, but it should be great. I'm going to start the patrol phase right after this, and we'll get going.